are taken, so I had to use the toilet. And when I get in there, I forget that for my phone call, I'm using shoulder technique with the phone. I forget, and then mid-conversation, I'm like, are you serious? And it just toboggans right down my powerful chest. Right, for a second I was like, where the fuck did the, no! And I was trying to get it, I almost had it because it's careening towards a very fresh piss, okay? A very hearty asparagus-looking piss. You ever take one of those? It's got like a neon yellow hue to it. It's almost lovely, if I can say that. It was a lovely whiz, I'll say this. My phone's heading towards it. I almost had it, and then at the last second it hit my fucking cock, and then it, whoo, it was like pop-up machine moment. I was like, where's it going? Flesh mogul, no. What happened next, Detroit, I could never repeat if I were to try 150 times in a row. I could never do this again, okay? Just the trajectory of the way my phone was diving into my piss. The second it hit, one drop shot up into my eye. A big hot cold blob of piss, just dead center. Bullseye on my retina, right there. Could never do it, right there, 50 points in fucking dive. The second it hit my eye, I reacted immediately by saying, piss in my eye, that's fucking great. Which is so not what it was. Why would I say that? Why wouldn't I go with something more to the situation like piss in my eye? Not good at all. Worst day of my life. But instead I went with self-sarcasm, which entertains nobody. Prior to this moment, I'm sitting out at the table and I take my phone. I'm sure you guys do this from time to time where you wait for a flight to your doctor and you take your contacts list and you play that little game with yourself. Like, who can I fucking delete right now just because? It's almost like the person when you're taking a picture with a group of people and there's that one person that you get to choose out of the group. Who the fuck don't we care about who can take the picture of the rest of us? Karen, beat it, picture. This was that moment where I'm scrolling through. And you know how you do it too. You scroll down. Peter, fuck Peter, boom, delete, bye. Just delete too. No phone call, Peter. I'm deleting it from my life. There's no sit-down dinner to explain. It's like, I'll deal with it if it comes. You scroll through. I'm sure guys too, you do that thing where sometimes you meet a girl, maybe at a club, it's late, it's really loud, and you're trying to get her name to put into your phone, but you can't really hear it, right? And you're like, what is it? Hey, what's your name? It's like, Tree Line. Tree line? Like a line of trees? No, tree line. Yeah, like the fucking woods, but in a row. Like the forest marching at me. Like a line? No, silly. Tree, like, fuck it, I'm gonna put a description. I can't. You do that, you ever scroll through and just find descriptions? And you don't know what the hell they mean? I found a description of a girl one time, said, hot chick, big tit. Just big tits, not tits.